Okay, it's Thursday, February 10th, 2022. This is the driver's seat. My attempt at doing the top part of this upholstery. I thought I was going good on it, and I had the same setup as I did on the lower on the passenger seat bottom. I had a darker color with a pattern on the front of it, and I even sewed in like a felt back into it, and but the bottoms of the passenger seat I'm happy with, but I'm not real happy with this. Part of the reason is this: whenever I put the headset in, you get this binding here. I guess you could pull that tight. It'd be a pretty good stretch to get it to tie in there, and it starts getting worse on the bottom. I thought I needed to fill it in, so I added this piece down here, but it was supposed to go over that latch there, so I think I didn't need to do that. But then you start pulling it tight, and it just doesn't work that well as I thought I could do. And then Jennifer did, because this is the second attempt at it, because Jennifer helped me, my daughter, because that seam and that seam right here it's hand stitched, but it's just not working out for me. I think you gotta call it whenever you start failing, and this one is definitely a fail in my opinion. So I found some other seat covers that match the factory, and that'll be good because I haven't even started on the seat bottom on this. Hey, Alaska dog. Alaska, what you doing? So, and there's another faux pas there too. So I didn't have enough material, so it started to add up more on the negative side. That I'm just calling it a stop on this thing, because I'd rather just order. It's spending some more money, but I don't like spending money, that's for sure. But it comes to a point where you got to have a product that you're proud of, So anyway, let's see where this thing goes. Thanks for watching. Bye. I thought I'd go ahead and put this in here. This is an update on my 49 Ford pickup. I'm still working on this in conjunction with the AMX, so here's the update on this rig here. I tried to start it the other day, and I said, well, how come it's not started? It just started fine, but it's been at least a month. So, and then my grandson was over there with me, and Eric, my son, was helping me, and he didn't notice that there's fuel leaking out of the front of the carb right there, and it's leaking up pretty good. Well, it turned out it was this guy. There, as you can see, there's there's a tear in the diaphragm, and we had another part ordered, but it didn't match. The size was a little bit longer than this, so we ordered wrong part. So we have to wait for another week or whatever it takes to get that other part in. And so this part was when Craig did the rebuild on this thing. He just used an old part on it. So we'll get a new part, replace it, and hopefully everything's good again. But that, and we still got to get the brakes figured out. That's why all this is all torn apart. We're still trying to finagle with this. It's all fine tuning of this thing. That's what you get whenever you use used parts. If I would have used new parts on it, probably wouldn't have this problem right now. But we are where we are. That's it. So hopefully we get it figured out. All right. Bye. I wanted to talk a little bit, going back a little bit of time, back to the 70s. It was like the late 70s. This is Frank's 68 Camaro that he had. I don't think that's him in the picture. It could be. I'm not so sure. We'll have to ask Frank about that one. And here's my old 69 AMX with the Quakers on it. And I have it was green with the white ghost stripes on it. Really enjoyed the heck out of this car. Had a lot of fun driving back from LA to Stockton, many trips. It had the covers were like a real soft sheepskin covers that I didn't put on it. The previous owner put on it, but sure made it comfortable. That's for sure. That's my 69 SSRS Camaro that I used to have. That's how I bought it. I was like the second owner of that car. That's it in front of our old house on Thornton Road. And that's a better picture of it with the little C stripes on it. They look pretty cool. And I ended up painting it with black with gold stripes. Enjoyed the heck out of that car. And this is Greg's car, Oldsmobile Cutlass, green with black stripes. He says that he and I painted that car, and I don't remember even painting that car. And Rod's 69 AMX that he still has to this day, with the rear spoiler on it. He had a aluminum spoiler on it. I got a big kick out of it before, but he took it off whenever he found this other more stock looking spoiler. That's Greg's GTO that he had after the Oldsmobile Cutlass. Him on the right, and Rod pointing into the engine. He had 3 deuces on that engine. I forgot what size engine it was. And there's Frank on the far left.